happened, and I was like, oh, we get a first down.
Well, the folks in the back told me it is confirmed. You will have the bye. What's the feeling right now that, no, hey, there's a game I don't have to play here. I can sit back and relax and see who I'm going to play in the single length.
Yeah, it's amazing because if I didn't get the bye, I'd be in the wild card, and I would have to play like 3 hours later tonight. So I'd just be sitting up there waiting, not playing. But as you saw, when I played more games at a time, I get in a rhythm.
So, are you going to buy a PlayStation controller later on, or
nah, I'll just
you're
use
sticking with
Xbox.
the Xbox?
Yeah. With it, man.
That's tough.
Don't change anything. Christopher, I just want real quick for the people at home. You came into this as kind of a dark horse, not a lot of experience, and you came out, you handled business, you've made a name for yourself. What advice do you want to give to people that are home in a similar situation like you that are trying to burst onto this team and make a name for themselves and really break through?
Yeah, so just play the game. The more reps you get, the better you will be, and just like watch people play on Twitch. You can see the best players play, and you can kind of see what they do and try to mimic it.
Good advice right there. Obviously it works, right?
All right, he is moving on. He will be in the bye. You know, everybody thought it was not going to be, everybody thought it was going to be Pavon. Everybody thought it was going to be Beastmo. Appreciate you for hanging out. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
The rest of the way. Just a reminder, we'll be rocking and rolling on Sunday night on ESPN News. It'll be 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be live. We're all leading up to that. We're going to step away. Nick and Problem, the greatest of all time, will join you right here on the desk on the other side.
The 2019 Madden Challenge is presented by Progressive Insurance. A touchdown for your budget. Visit Progressive.com.
Man, I think I got my fantasy nights mixed up. Hey, Bill.
Hang on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. You sure? Yeah.
Snickers satisfies.
Man, I think I got my fantasy nights mixed up. Hey, Bill.
Hang on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. You sure? Yeah.
Snickers satisfies.
Here we are in Studio 209 at the EA Broadcast Center in Brentwood City, California for the 2019 Madden Challenge. The final will air live this Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific on ESPN News and will stream live on various EA Sports social media platforms, including Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube.
The 2019 Madden Challenge is brought to you by New Era, the official cap of NFL Sideline. Back at the desk here at the 2019 Madden Challenge, inside Studio 209 at the EA Broadcast Center. Nick Mazesco hanging out with the GOAT. Problem, right? Problem. You've got a little bit of experience. Maybe a couple of Madden Challenge wins. I think you got 3 of them under your belt. How tough is it to win one of these competitions?
It's really tough. There's the top of the line out here. The 16 competitors that are competing in the Madden Challenge this year, best of the best. And then Mutt Draft, you know what that has in store for them. We're going to get a good competition.
Yeah, it's an absolutely unbelievable day of action we have here at the Madden 19 Challenge. Let's take a look at Group B. That's what we're going to be going for the next 3 hours, hanging out in Group B. Bugs, Canes, JS the Best, and Spoto. I think this might be an underrated group that people are overlooking. There's a lot of talent.
Yeah, I mean, you look at Bugs and Canes, those are the names that most people are familiar with. They've done really well over the years. And then you got Spoto and JS the Best, super scoopers in the tournament. I think, you know, anybody can get out, which is easy to say about every group. If I had to pick one person that I like, I think Canes is coming out for sure.
And you never know, we also got Bugs, the oldest competitor in the field. Does that experience help him at all in this, knowing that he's been here before?
Yeah, I think it does help him. Bugs, probably the most experienced player. If you just look at most tournaments played in and whatnot, he's been around for a while now. I definitely think experience plays a lot into these tournaments, so look for Bugs to do well as well.
Very interesting group. We got Bugs, the oldest player in the field. We also got Spoto, the youngest player in the field, both playing here in Group B. As we've got a ton of action coming up. Let's throw it over to our third man of our crew. It is Rico Williams, our man on the move. Rico, what's going on?
Hey, thanks, Nick. Thanks, Problem. Am I the man on the move, or I've been located here in the Players Lounge where all the great action's happening? Everybody's enjoying the Madden Challenge. Let's go ahead and look at the format and how it all comes together. It all starts with the MUT draft mode and 16 competitors broken into 4 groups with round-robin action. The 12 remaining players advance, with the 4 group winners getting a bye. Now, let's not forget the top 2 finishers move on to the Madden Bowl, where everybody is competing, trying to get to. It's all about acquiring those MCS points. Guys, back to you.
Group play, such a difficult thing to work through, Problem, because it's not just playing one game single elimination. Everybody thinks that's tough, but these guys got to play 3 games in a row, and you're getting more familiar as you go through. Would you rather be in that group play scenario, or would you much prefer the single elimination where you only got to worry about one game?
No, I think group play is great, especially because 3 come out of the 4 in the group. I think it's hard to lose in the group of 4 when 3 are advancing, so I personally like that. But every game does matter, and then you have to play like the point differential game. That's one of the things I'm always thinking about when I'm in these groups, is calculating the points, knowing how many I have to win by, knowing how many I can lose by potentially, you know, just doing the math as well as playing the game.
Well, we know one of the guys here in Group B is Bugs, and Bugs getting stoked to be back here playing for a title. Bugs said, quote, "I know people will troll me for this, but I think this is the most balanced mode right now. I feel this is the real belt this year." Of course, talking about the Madden Challenge, the MUT draft mode, and Problem, you know, he's talking about how this is the most balanced. I've heard that a lot on Twitter. People like the MUT draft mode because it balances out the game. What are your opinions on how this MUT draft is played?
Yeah, I think it has to do with the abilities not being in this mode. So when you play something like Salary Cap, you have, you know, Conductor, Playmaker, you know, and all these abilities. I think a lot of the players here, they like that that's not in this, like the elite route specialist, being able to, you know, hot route like that. So I think a lot of players like that, and I would agree. I like MUT draft the best this year.
It certainly is fun. Let's take a look at those MCS standings. Give you guys an idea of where everybody stands right now. We saw Poppin in Group A. He's at the top of the MCS standings, already qualified with his win at the club championship. Blocky and Skimbo right on his heels, and then we see a couple guys who are here today, Ghost and Kane, up there in the MCS standings. To find out more about what the MCS is all about, we got a little backstory, so you guys who are new out there might find out a little more information on this MCS. I think when you're looking at the MCS, it's always about finding the best players. The Madden Classic is old school Madden at its finest.
Anybody could join. There wasn't any qualifications. You just show up and play.
Sit on the same couch as your opponent, talk some trash, get in your face, and battle it out.
The club tournament is on salary cap, so you can't have every best player in the game. I feel like it's the mode with the biggest skill gap because you have to create a team. You got to be the GM of the team, and then you also have to perform on the field. And you can build a team to your strengths or build a team to your weaknesses. Whichever one gives you the best chance to win.
the Madden Challenge, we won't be able to pick our own teams. It'll just be all random.
Alright, so I'm gonna pick 4-4 split, cover 3. I have all my goons on there except for Bobby Wagner. He's the only one right now. That's a weakness.
A lot of opportunities to qualify for the bowl, which is what makes the bowl so interesting.
He's just trying to do 2 crossers from each side. My cornerbacks are fast enough to keep up. It's just gonna be one that doesn't cross with the other, so that's the one I gotta guard.
The Madden Challenge, they're going to be 2 spots. 6 spots are going to be for next highest MCS points. If you don't make any noise for the first 2 tournaments, you have the last chance qualifier to make a name for yourself.
I think it's a little bit of everything. You do for the people you play with because a lot of these dudes are family. So you play with them, you play for them, you play for your family, you play for money, you play for all sorts of things. It's a community, so that's why we do it.
Right here, I'm gonna blitz my right outside linebacker and left outside linebacker. Kevin Green's a 94 speed. LT's 97. So it should get there pretty fast.
I think it's very unique. Madden is a game where we have different modes for every.
Oh my goodness.
We have the classic is on raids. You have your own set of people that.
Ah, he did bursts.
And you have the club with the salary cap.
Yeah, bursts. That's my weakness on this 4-4-3-3.
It's a bunch of different audiences and a bunch of different chances for us as competitors to get into the Madden Bowl, which is the ultimate goal for everyone, including myself. You know, I'm trying to play last chance qualifier now, which is the online leaderboard and a single elimination style tournament that leads into the Madden Bowl.
How do you think this make it?
Now I gotta take off aggressive and everything. Ah, that one play cost me.
Yeah, it's tough. Online and in person is a lot different. You're sitting next to your opponent.
I didn't know this verse. Verse is the one play that if I see it, like automatic adjustments need to be made.
Well, we have a lot of action to go. One group is down. We've got 3 to go coming up to Group B. Let's take a look at the Group B schedule. Starting off Bugs and Kane. Right here coming up next. JS the Best and Spodo. That's over on picture.com/Madden. And we're going to see Bugs and Spodo in our second game. The oldest guy in the tournament taking on the youngest guy in the tournament. Problem, these are some high-powered matches. Which one are you looking forward to?
I think we're getting it right off the gate. Right off the gate.
Ah.
That's the matchup of this group. I think whoever wins that is going to be really
That hurts.
themselves in a good spot.
We know a lot of these pro Madden players play a lot of hours. You got to glass, you got to be at home, you got to be playing this game. We asked them, how long are you playing?
All right. So, ready? Yeah. Hours played per day.
Hours played per day. During grind time, at least
6 to 8 hours.
Probably
4 hours.
5 to 8 hours.
I like to keep it low. I want to keep my mind fresh, so be less than 3 hours a day. Maybe no.
It's a long journey to get here.
Preparation.
Madden, they have a little Twitch channel where they stream all their games. I love watching those and seeing what my opponent likes to do.
I'm still for my dude.
It's the home of the Madden 19 Club Championship.
Rosters on both sides with Davis in the middle.
I'm constantly meeting more and more guys each year, learning more and more about people off the field as well as on the pitch. So that's about his family and competition.
No, I don't lose.
No. Oh yeah. Who doesn't? I don't rage quit. I don't lose.
Wow. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new Patriot champion winner.
Trash talk.
Everybody does. No, that's what my game, no do speaking.
You can't beat.
I try to keep it.
Basically, I like one. So, on the belt. Belt. The belt is just what means the world to me. Like, this is what I play for. I want to show people that I'm the best, and the belt's the only way to really prove that. Oh, it depends. Look at the thing that strikes me the most is how diverse the answers to those questions were. Whether it was 8 hours, 3 hours, belts and cash prize, these guys are all here and they're approaching the game differently.
Yeah, they are. And personally, speaking from my experience, like when the game first comes out, I put over 8 hours in, whether it's, just practicing or streaming on Twitch. I do that, and I think the earlier, right when the game comes out, is the best time to really set yourself apart from everyone. The biggest challenge about being a pro player is, breaking down the game immediately because it's a new game every year. The cycle, is a year for our game, and that's interesting and unique about Madden. The best advice I can give is getting on the online leaderboards and really playing a ton early, getting a lot of ranked games in, and just practicing against your friends.
You got to get those hours in, as you can see from everybody from that video package that everybody's putting in a ton of hours. Let's take a look at the standings we saw in Group A. Krutobin and Saya.
Wow, he got that?
Krutobin's going to get that bye, as Scott mentioned. And Pavin gets a tiebreaker over Beast Mode Max. So that matchup between Pavin and Beast Mode that Pavin ends up winning comes out huge, considering everybody ends up at 1-1 after that.
Yeah, it's a huge win for them, and seeing Krutobin
just doing crossers. Ham up until the
He eliminated early.
Fuck.
I'm going to have to give RG a little, I'm going to have to poke some fun at him, because he sat there and he said, make note, Beast Mode Max makes some noise this weekend.
Yeah.
And,
it's tough.
It's tough indeed, as our game is getting underway. By the way, if you want to take a look at the other game we got going on right now, JS the Best is photo. You can go over to mixer.com/Madden. You want to see this game, Boogs and Canes right here.
Yeah, we're looking at Boogs getting the ball first. Kane's coming out on defense. Let's see.
You got good cornerbacks, plus 3 on each side.
Who breaks first? Is it going to be a stop or is it going to be a score early?
Wow.
I like to say they're really important, but some people actually won his first game. Started out 1-0, ended up missing it. So while setting the tone for the group is important for these guys, at the end of the day, every game is important.
Yeah, every game is definitely important, especially because of the points. The points can play a big factor in these groups. Definitely want to establish and get out to a good start, win the game, and win by a large margin. If you happen to lose the game, lose by a small margin. That's your point.
Tight, these guys setting their audibles. Big matchup. Group B.
How's that playmaker like a motherfucker?
Our brand new Studio 209 at the EA Broadcast Center. Awesome digs here. We're so happy you're joining us for the Madden 19 Challenge. Both starting off with the ball first. Looking to set the tone for this first drive. Drop it back to pass on 1st and 10. So the right side, that's Todd Gurley with the catch down to the 31-yard line. Problem we saw yesterday, Books take Todd Gurley, you mentioned. He's got great hands. He can play wide receiver or running back.
Yeah,
spun the wrong way.
Getting extra running backs, you can put them at tight end, put them in the slot. There's different packages that you can use to really utilize them in your passing game all the way around.
2nd down and 2. Books trying to set the tone early against Canes in this Group B matchup. Proper formation for Watson. He drops back to Pat on 2nd and 2. He's got all the top of the world. He's being pursued, chucks it out of bounds, and he's going to get an intentional grounding penalty. A big play right there for
I tied the game up.
as he is able to get a loss of 10 on the play from that intentional grounding. Actually gets the spot on the foul. So 16-yard loss on the intentional grounding. Now a 3rd and long. He's going to take a timeout. He liked what he saw over there. So we saw the pressure from Canes defensively, getting after Boogs. And now on 3rd and 18.
We'll settle for 3.
Media conversion to keep this opening drive alive.
Shout to Books' best player. 3rd down, 18. Canes gets an early look at Books' best play in his play.
Deshaun Watson at the helm, Leonard Fournette on his right hip.
Coming out of that bunch formation, moving Gurley in motion over to the right side. Dropping back to pass.
Feeling froggy and wants the ball back. So. Don't see how his crossers can do. Looks like a cover 2, so square should not be open.
Unlike the actual NFL where you probably punt here, but in this game it's a condensed game. You're limited on possessions. I go for it in this spot. It's 4th and 5. You should, at this level, you should have a 4th and 5 play. We'll see if Brooks has one picked up.
4th down and 5. An early opportunity for momentum for both of these players. Gurley in motion from right to left. Watson looking all the time. Does he take off and run? No, he's going to throw. Look over the right side. That's Boyd. Tight pass, and he comes down with a catch at the 44-yard line. What a dot there. Surprised he didn't take off with Watson to pick up the first down.
Yeah, very fortunate to catch that ball. I personally wouldn't call that a dot. He threw it in coverage. Definitely fortunate. The first break of the game goes to Boogs. Pass in traffic that is called in.
I'll call it a dot because it got him a first down. So as good of a dot as you get. First and 10. Boogs keeping the drive alive. I don't know how much we're going to see that number 11.
Alright, so he's done crossers. Oh, they scored on me.
Here in this first group game. And he throws a pick over the middle. He was looking for Julio, and Canes was looking. And Timber turns this up to the 46-yard line, and early mistake for Boogs.
Yeah, huge mistake. And Canes looking to take advantage now. He's already in Boogs' territory. Not sure what Boogs saw there on that play, but at the end of the day, it's an interception. Boogs going to have to respond by getting a stop of his own here. At the very least, if I'm in this spot, I'm trying to hold the 3 and really weather the storm.
This motherfucker really beating me on the only crossers.
Madden 17. Maybe he's got to get some rhythm a little bit. Figure out what he wants to do, get back to his live spot. It's tough playing across the first.
Yeah, that's the thing. Boogs is an offensive player. When you play Boogs, you know that he's going to come out. You're going to probably have to go score for score with him. But getting a stop on Boogs early is so big. Canes are really good spot right now to take advantage of the mistake.
Great position right now. The short field off the interception, an early mistake, but plenty of time left in this game. 1st and 10. You may be wondering, who's that number 60 at quarterback? That's Otto Graham for Canes. Stepping out to the right side. Nobody open. Now there's somebody open. That's Henry. Doesn't make the catch. Doesn't animate. That could have been a huge play. Ends up as an incompletion.
Yeah, could have been huge. The wheel route got past the cloud late. I think Canes tried a possession catch it there. If he aggressive catches it, I think he jumps up for that and hauls it in for a first down.
Now 2nd and 10. Otto Graham at the helm. Maybe the first time anybody said that about 70 years. Otto Graham at the helmet. A problem for our guys at home, maybe you don't play a lot of that, maybe you don't know the difference. Give us an idea of what the 3 types of catches are that you can do here in Madden.
Yeah, so you have your aggressive, which is where your receiver is going to jump for the ball. You have your rep catch, where he's going to try to catch it and get yards after the catch. And then you have your possession catch, the safest one of the 3, where he's just trying to catch it, not worried about the yards after the catch.
2nd and 5, looking deep for Henry. Ooh, another dangerous throw, and we've seen early in this game. We saw the mistake from Boogs. Now Canes throw the ball at an open guy on the first drive, gets him. That one a much more dangerous throw in the middle of the field.
Yeah, it was, and I think that's, to me, I think that has to do with having Henry at receiver. With having him there, I just don't think he's just going to react to the ball as good as a receiver, and you get those type of animations.
Boogs sends the beat. He finds Henry once again, so 3 targets for Henry, finally coming up with a completion and picking up the first down.
Right as I say that, Henry wide open on the drag, able to pick up the first down for Canes. Canes moving the ball on the 32 now.
So if I hear the announcer curse, the minute you mention something, it seems like you end up looking like a fool. 1st and 10. How about Derrick Henry, 4 straight targets, 6 big hit at the 24-yard line, but he'll still pick up 8, cut it down to a 2nd and 2.
Yep, short yardage. The thing about Canes, not a runner. So, me at this spot, I'm running the ball. Canes is probably going to catch the ball here. We'll see how it plays out for him. Oh, he takes the page and go ahead and run it.
See, he doesn't really run the ball. Yeah, just... Now, he'd really like you to say he's not going to get a touchdown here. That's what he'd really love to hear.
I don't think Canes is going to get a touchdown. There it is.
All right, there's the pressure on the announcer. First and 10. Again, Canes utilizing that bunch formation to the left side.
Once again, I'm doing 4-4 split, cover 3, L1 up, R1 up to spread the linebackers, L1 tries, X, and then that's how I get the Forrest Buckner to.
We'll see how Canes comes out. He's been running this bunch. We'll see if he sticks with that or tries to mix up a different type of formation.
The Madden 19 challenge inside the beautiful Studio 209 at the EA Broadcast Center. Can't wait to be
I'm gonna close the middle this time because it's 3rd and 2.
Here in Redwood City, 2nd and 12.
Hard flash.
Looking for Derrick Henry once again, and once again, can't come up with the play.
I'm telling you, I think it just has to do with him being out of position and him not being able to connect with his running back that is at tight end right there, Derrick Henry, unable to get down there.
That's the unique part about this MUT draft is they end up with a couple extra running backs.
Quick pitch. He's done that a couple times. I gotta pay attention to how many receivers. I think it is 3-1-1.
They're down for Books' defense. Otto Grant, Derrick Henry on the scene. It looks like Books is going to give him that all day long.
Yep, and Henry once again gets the ball and attacks the ball. It's going to be a 4th and 12.
So 3-1-1. We're gonna have to come out on this cover 2 invert. Let the guy come out towards the end.
I wasn't really a fan of his draft, and it was due to the fact of him drafting 3 running backs and having to play 2 of them, one at receiver and one at tight end. I just wasn't a fan of that, and you see, it worked a couple times, but there's a couple spots where it didn't work, and it made him have to settle for 3.
Kick up and good 3-0 Canes. A problem for Books coming off the interception.
The problem with cover 2 invert and those contains is they don't rush. They just stand there if he stays in the pocket. So he can have like all fucking day.
He really has to come out with a better game plan offensively. Made a bad read, which isn't Books like. He's usually on point with his reads, so I expect him to bounce back here. The nervousness, the jitter should be out of the system.
Books residing in Atlanta, Georgia, trying to represent Hotlanta here in the Madden 19 challenge. Down 3-0 early in this ballgame. Green early in motion from left to right. Looking to pass once again. He's going to find Todd Gurley over the left flat. Shows the stiff arm. Might have scared the defender away. He'll still pick up 9, bring up the 2nd one.
Gurley, one of the best players in the ball. Team of the year, Gurley. You look to get him the ball as much as possible, especially on those simple drags where you know.
Oh, look that. You gonna go first 3.
Nice play for Books coming out.
Down 1. Books go to the ground. Will he stick with this air attack? Once again with Deshaun Watson. Look over the right side, find the tight end James, but he can't come up with the catch. That's a big drop because there's now more pressure on this 3rd down.
Yep, and then like I said about Canes earlier, both of these guys, they want to pass the ball, they want to air it out. They're not looking to run the ball. Me in the 2nd one, 3rd one, I'll probably run twice in that spot. Books, he's probably going to pass twice. Just look for this to be a pass. I would be surprised if he runs the ball here. I'm sure Canes would be as well.
3rd and 1. Look to throw once again. Blitz brought by Canes. Offensive line picks it up, and he finds Todd Gurley once again. Early in this ballgame, both Canes and Books, they're hitting their halfbacks out the passing game.
Yeah, simple dump offs to their halfback. Again, that's his best player on his roster. Getting Gurley the ball in space is a recipe for success.
And that'll take us to the end of the 1st quarter. 3-0 the score. Of course, the 2019 Madden Challenge is brought to you by Bose, the official sound of the Madden NFL 19 championship season. The 2nd quarter. I gotta get me some of those Bose headphones. These guys love them out here. You got yourself a set of Bose at home?
Yeah, I do. Love them as well. So you definitely need to step up and get you a pair of Bose.
I'm still using the earbuds. I think I'm off behind the times. 2nd quarter action between Books and Canes. Game 1 of Group B. Nick Musesko problem right hanging out with him throughout the Group B action. Books with the ball to Sean Watson, dropping. He's got the tight end deep down the field. But the pressure of Kane made Books' life a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, I feel like Books isn't stepping up in the pocket.
See if he guards his distance.
Moving, and when he gets to moving, his eyes, are no longer looking downfield like he should, and it leads to stuff like that. Throw away, waste it down, second and 10.
Oh, he guarded it, and I threw it. Could have thrown it to McKinnon and had the touchdown.
You're the expert here, so for our friends at home, maybe looking to make their game a little better, they're seeing that motion early along. What does bringing a wide receiver running back in motion do for your offense?
Yeah, so what he's doing is moving early from left to right or right to left, and he's bringing them on a drag. That's how he originally came from. So him doing that route really works against pretty much man-to-man. It's going to kill man-to-man if they man him up. And then it's in zone, he's going to be underneath. You'll watch him here, he's going to be on motion. He's going to drag right back to the right side of the field, dump it off, and it's 5 yards. It's not, your typical pass down the field for 20 plus, but it's it's actually 6 yards, and it's effective, and it's moving him down the field at a good rate.
6 yards on that pass underneath. That's 1 more yard than Slovis giving up all those offsides penalties. A little more effective than that. 2nd and 4. Slovis in business inside the red zone. Noticing 1 target for Julio Jones so far, maybe with an interception going the other way.
I should have kicked that. And then should have further.
Around the pocket, they come to the right side, and the tight end Jesse James down to the 9-yard line. So far, 8 completions for Watson. They have all been to either Todd Gurley or Jesse James.
Yeah, effective drive here from Boogs, and you see him going into his goal line offense now, or his red zone offense, looking to run the ball here out of this formation. So that dump offs, they've been a big part of his offense.
I let it go with 9 seconds on my first time. 14 on the second. I guess that one was there. Alright. Right about this point, I like to press options and see who he's thrown it to the most times and try to take away that read.
It's not quite the way they drew that up. Loss of 2, a big stop for Kate's defense.
Out to the 11 now, 2nd and goal from there.
Hanging out, having a good time. Kid in the background, he's relaxing. He doesn't have to play till tomorrow.
Well, Kurtova's feeling good.
Kurtova's got to be feeling the best out of them all. He already knows he's got a bye.
Oh, yeah. He's feeling great.
2nd and goal for Boogs. Playing as the Detroit Lions, of course.
Tyreek Hill and Ricky Williams. That's what I'm going to be looking at.
Look at Kane's man up the drag, and now no one's open. But he loses sight of Gurley back in the end zone. Can I call that one a dot problem? Beautiful pass.
That was a dot. It actually wasn't a drag either. I thought it was going to be, and then it was actually a slant. So he, instead of the drag, he gets to the back corner of the end zone. Perfect throw there for Boogs. And he's up 7-3 now.
Big touchdown. Back corner of the end zone, and that from was incredibly methodical. He took exactly what the defense gave.
Oh my goodness, who's running across the field? I got a blitz that guy from that side. Hello?
Hey baby, are you in a game?
Yes, like you literally know I'm casting. You commented on the cast.
Oh, I didn't see it on live anymore. I thought you were done. Okay, just when you go get Jordan, go in and talk to Coach Steve. He needs to talk to you.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
You gotta watch Books to get the ball back.
Otto Graham on 1st and 10.
I'm gonna blitz LT.
That's going to be an incomplete pass. Tough start passing the ball for Kane. Otto Graham wants to go to that single bar helmet.
Yeah, just 2 of 7 though for Kane. Definitely have to put something together here. Has to mix it up on offense.
I'm not gonna blitz LT. I'm hoping that they can contain.
Dalvin Cook in the slot on the right side after Westbrook. Back in motion over to the left. 2nd down and 10. Play action pass.
Looking over the right side, he's got Derrick Henry. He's been his
Oh,
number one
yes.
receiver. All 3 catches and spins to the big man, the Tennessee Titans.
Yep, drag. Looks simple, and it is simple, and it's 8 yards for him. Sets up a 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable, but it looks like we're going to be headed to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning indeed, a 3rd and 2. Rob, you mentioned getting into a 3rd and manageable. That opens up the playbook for Kane to keep both guessing.
Yes, it does. And it is potentially a running down here. You saw Kane willing to run the ball
Covered that
earlier.
guy.
He ran base. We'll see if he does that once again here. Crowell in the backfield.
Isaiah Crowell on Otto Graham's right hip. They're going to be looking to throw it. Looks over left side, looking for Henry on the seam. Henry made the tough catch that time. The aggressive catch comes through, and Derrick Henry has been the man for this offense.
The biggest catch of the game. Henry going up there and snagging that ball. Huge play across midfield. And now, again, the clock is his friend. You don't have to be in a rush here.
Play action pass once again rolls out right side. He's going to be looking for Cook. And Cook, a mistake by the user, and Cook's into the end zone. Both looks like he went for the pick, hit it too late, and that's the easy and touchdown. Then Dalvin Cook's going to get on the fly route.
It did look like Woods clicked on and tried to pick it off. I think he did input that too late. Unable to do it. Dalvin Cook with the touchdown. 10-7. Canes leads. Canes had to be nervous at that ball.
This one's going to be nerve-wracking.
It was complete and it was taken for 6.
Rob, I think everybody at home who has ever played the game of Madden has had that non-animation happen when you're playing on defense. You hit the button too late.
Oh my goodness! On the backside.
One more time, and Rob, he does a great job. James has been moving Graham out of the pocket, giving some different throwing lanes.
Yeah, and right here, again, I thought it should have been picked off. Kane threw it right in traffic. Woods didn't get the animation, and it ends up being a touchdown. Definitely a break for Kane.
Woods still got a minute 34 and all 3 timeouts to answer that touchdown. Once again, you see that as Rob mentioned early, goes in motion back across the track, looking for the corner route. Dot to Boyd on the sidelines. A big first down, stops the clock.
Yeah, Book's favorite play so far. He has that high-low read with the drag.
Let's go over to Rico with a little game break. Rico, what's going on?
All right, the action is picked up here. They are going at it. And as you see here, Toto hits him with the spin move, breaks into the air, and he has open field, and it is tied up 7-7.
No way. This one just keeps throwing it up to that guy.
Field back here with Booth and Kane Meyer. You want to track on that other game live over on Mixer. Mixer.com/Madden. JS taking on Photo.
Good play coming up here. 2nd and 11. Woods most likely going back to that motion drag, high-low read.
Gotta use the timeouts now.
You see if Canes could finally bait him into a bad throw.
Actually goes early out wide. Left instead of on a wheel route. Goes underneath for James with another tough catch. And Rob, as you mentioned, Brooks has really simplified this game, keeping it to 1 or 2 reads.
Yeah, and it's a tell. If he motions him to the wide side, you know, that's kind of be vertical, just like it was there. If he motions him to the single side, it's going to be a drag across the field. So, your Canes definitely have to take note of that. You have to set up your defense to stop both of those things. You know, you want to have your alert high. You want to be able to alert the high and low and hopefully catch him later in the game.
Big 3rd and 3 for Brooks, 46 seconds. Doesn't convert here though. No Kane's going to take that timeout, looking to get the ball back and put more points on the board.
No! No! I moved them out of place. Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, he's going to go for it. Definitely.
This fool lobbed it up.
He is in a little bit of trouble. Canes can potentially get another field goal. That field goal would be huge going into the half of 6. We'll see if Brooks can pick this up.
Talking about plays you look back on as game-changing plays, this could be one of them. 4th and 4 for Brooks. Only 38 seconds left, but the last thing you want to give the ball back to Canes with the lead.
Oh, that was trash.
Greg is going to tell us everything we need to know about this play. Motion out. Out wide, it's vertical. To the right, it's going to be a drag.
It is still in motion out wide left, so it is the vertical. Dropping back, looking up the middle of the field. Boy, with a catch with a big hit, drives the ball free, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. Nope, it's picked off. That ball bounced so far out of his hand that raceway up the field. Look at this one more time. Kicked, batted. How about a pick? He saves the yards.
Yeah, interception for Canes. It actually cost him 10 yards. Boyd's fortunate with that, but he really laid it out there to Boyd, and Boyd got crushed. Ball bounced up, and it was picked off by Canes. Canes in a spot now where he can kind of get a little aggressive here at the end of the half, up 3 with just under 30 seconds left.
He made it one away. Problem is, there's one thing though, is that Canes' offense, it's been completely Henry-driven. He has not been able to stretch the field really at all, except for the one play that Books made a mistake.
Yeah, he's just pretty boxed up here on offense. Definitely has to change some stuff around going into the second half. But his goal here is to at least get 3 here. This 3 can be so big as far as momentum goes in the game.
Play action pass, Canes over the middle field. Nice low pass to Westbrook on the 47-yard line, but Canes forced to use that last time out.
Yeah, use his last time out, 18 seconds remaining. A ton of time still to get field goal range, get your field goal unit out there and get 3. Let's see if you can find something open. It doesn't matter if it's on the sideline or over the middle.
Oh, I can't believe it. That fool threw it up.
Then almost caught that batted away. Big defensive play.
Yes, another bad read there by Canes. Throwing it in traffic. He thought the user would peel off, but he didn't. And he throws it in traffic, and Books is able to break it.
10-7 to score right now. 11 seconds remaining for Canes' offense, but no timeouts.
And now a pass in the middle of the field may not be enough. There may not be enough time to get a field goal on.
Back at second and 10. Look to the right side. That's Henry. He'll get out.
Oh shit! That fool quit out for me. Oh, what a homie.
It looks like he's going to try to kick it.
Yeah, I believe these kickers in my draft can hit this. We'll see if Canes is able to right now.
Who was that guy? Anyone save the video? Let me watch the video.
Sebastian Janikowski. From that Madden Challenge logo, right hash, 57 yards. Doesn't have the leg. It does off the hard cam, and we hit 2 seconds left. He hits it. Man, problem, those deep field goals, that can be a big momentum change for Canes.
Yeah, huge field goal, huge play to get it to Derrick Henry right before the half. And on top of that, he got out of bounds. Books allowing him to get out of bounds was definitely a mental breakdown there. Canes took advantage. It's up 6, and he gets the ball coming out the half. And that's a very good spot for the game, and very bad if he looks.
Books will have time for one play with only 2 seconds remaining. Is there a miracle from Motown? Rolling out right side, throwing it back left side. That's Boyd with the catch. A nice throw, but that's going to end the half. Your score. Canes up 13-7 at the half. Nick Mazesco problem right here at the desk. The problem for a lot of that game, you know, Canes may have had the lead, but it felt very even. Mistakes on both parts. Nobody felt like in a rhythm. That last field goal might have changed the momentum a little bit to Canes' side.
Yeah, it was big. It was big because it's now a 6-point game, and a field goal extends it to 2 scores. So Canes has a little bit less pressure coming out now. He doesn't have to get 7 to make it a 2-score game. You know, if he wouldn't have got that 3 before half, now he can just come out and get 3 and go from there.
Now let's take a look. We got another game going on right now. That's over on Mixer. Take a look at what's going on over there. Spoto with a 14-point lead at the half over JS. 21-7. Spoto, of course, the youngest player in the field. He's jumped out to a lead. We're going to go Zach Lawson gets another sack, his second one on the day.
Yeah, he's willing to risk it there on 2nd and 1, and you see, it just didn't pay off in that instance. And now it's 3rd and 9. Forced to pass here.
2nd and 1 to a 3rd and 9. Otto Grant taking the snaps, picked up by Haynes in that. That makes them about 1 for 4 on the day. Let's take a look over at that players' lounge. All the guys back there watching Canes try to hit Derek.